Hi, fellow creators, and welcome back to another episode of Creatives Chat. Today we will be talking about the sweltering hot summer of Virginia heat, or heat in general. So today we're going to be talking about setting your makeup for the summertime and how to really set that makeup so that it doesn't go anywhere. I know myself as a person sweats a lot. And these are just gonna be a few tips and tricks in order to set your makeup for the summertime so that it doesn't go anywhere.
I like to call it dewy. Dewy.
For me, it is not dewy, it is sweaty. I am so sweaty during the summertime.
Well, me too, I just call it
It's
dewy. I call
horrid.
it dewy.
I know, I don't like
Dewy
it.
sounds girlier. We make dew.
It's like a mist,
D-E-W.
a unicorn mist.
Yes, of rainbows
Yes.
and sparkles.
So the first tip that I will always recommend to everybody is to hydrate, because actually whenever you're super well hydrated, you have a tendency to not sweat as much. Pro tip there. Second is to moisturize. I have washed my hands. We are being very careful because of everything that's going on. But the first tip is to moisturize. So I'm going to use Allie as a model. So you want to use a moisturizer that is very creamy and doesn't have silicone in it, especially for the summertime. And that is because silicone does not really sink into the skin. So if you use a silicone moisturizer during the summertime, it's really just gonna sit on your skin. So I like to use cream moisturizers during the summertime. Some people don't. If you're more prone to acne, skin tones, or anything like that, you definitely don't want to use that type of moisturizer. But generally, if you're not prone to acne skin or anything like that, I do suggest a cream moisturizer because it does not sit on top of your skin. So I'm just moisturizing your little chin here, Allie. I'm gonna moisturize your upper lip too. Again, I washed my hands before everything.
I washed my face.
Yeah, you did.
I'm holding my breath.
Okay, dramatic bitch you. So you really want to moisturize the skin here, just because the next parts are very important in order to get everything kind of set in. Beautiful. The next part, and I know it's gonna sound strange, but it's powder. The next step is powder. Step 2 is powder. And that is because you are going to reduce all the shiny areas. Powder that I generally recommend is translucent powder. So that would be Wowder is one of my favorites, or Laura Mercier is another one of my favorites. You're gonna put this powder anywhere that generally oil collects for you. So generally, generally for Allie, that would be the T-zone area. So that's gonna be like her little nose here, her little underlip here, into her little cheeks. I'm just setting every little part. Maybe a little bit above her brow, just a little bit. And that's it, that's all I'm gonna do. So step 3 is going to be your primer. Personally, my favorite is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I personally love this. I think it's great for pores that are big, pores that are small, people that don't have a lot of texture, like Allie does not have a lot of texture issues. Me, I have a lot of texture issues. I think this works personally really, really well. So the next step, any primer that you generally use, you're gonna use this. So I'm gonna put this into Allie's places where there might be a little bit of texture issues.
I use the First Aid Beauty primer.
Oh, that's a good primer too. I like that primer. I could have used that.
And I also have the Urban Decay primer that you don't like.
Yeah, I do not like the Urban Decay primer, but whatever. Everybody's different. I think the Tatcha primer is probably like the worst case scenario primer. So like if you have just like so many texture issues, it is the best primer to use. Okay, so moisturizer, powder, primer. Last step, is setting spray. I know, this is weird. This is all before you do your makeup. I know that this sounds really strange. So the last part that we're gonna use, I personally like the Urban Decay All-Nighter.
I have
This is my personal favorite right now. So you can use whatever you'd like. Personally, I do like a spray with a little bit of silicone in it.
I guess I don't need to do duck face while you
No,
spray.
you don't have to do duck face. But this is personally my favorite, so this is what I use. So I'm gonna spray it a little bit and then you'll kind of move your face into it, okay? Perfect, beautiful. And then you will start your normal makeup routine after this. After this, you will do your normal makeup routine. So you're gonna do like your foundation, your concealer, your, you know, everything else that you would normally do, and then your setting spray, your powder, everything else. This is what you do first in order to beat the heat, because this will make it so that your makeup just doesn't slop off your face. At least for me, this very much so works. I know makeup artists like Jordan Liberty, you know, a bunch of different makeup artists use this technique. So this is really what I recommend. So I hope that you guys can beat the heat out there, especially during Virginia summers that gets particularly hot. And this is what I do for all of my models.
My face feels fabulous.
Oh.
I'm ready to go put on my makeup now. And maybe I'll go to a pool party, or not, because there's no parties right now.
Maybe you'll just go to your pool.
I'll just go to my backyard, but my makeup will not slide off.
It will not slide off, nope.
So thank you, creators, for watching. And we hope to see you again in 2 weeks for our next episode. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. Don't forget, subscribe.
Boop, boop, boop.
And ring the bell. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell.
Even though it doesn't work.
It'll work because something has to work these days. Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
We're back together like sha-la-la-la-la, da shing-a-bing-bing-bing. Friends forever like shoo-bop, shoo-wada-wada, bim-bim-boom-de-boom. Shang-bang, bim-bim-bang-ba-boom. We'll always be as one. One, 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 one. Yeah!